Hello, my friends. Today I thought we would just once again sit down with each other and spend some time. Nice and easy. Just a friendly chat. The last time we sat down and spoke like this, it was springtime. And now summer has been in full swing. Almost on the way out, inching closer to fall every day. It will be long now. How have you been? Did you do anything fun this summer? Did you get out and enjoy the sunshine? Or has it been too unbearably hot where you are? It has been quite a warm one, hasn't it? Oh my goodness, some days I just feel like I'm melting. But I've still managed to enjoy a few sunny days, so I hope you did too. I'd love to hear how this season has been treating you. Please feel free to share with me as much as you're comfortable with. But of course, you are more than welcome to just listen and relax. Just sit here with me for a few minutes. I'd love to simply share your company. There's no pressure. You don't have to be nervous. When we talked about the spring, I mentioned some of the things I liked about the season, so I could tell you about some of the things I enjoy about summer too. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of hot weather, but I still tried to make the most of it. It has its charms. It does have something special about it. It's definitely a full season, a loud season. No matter where you are, there are usually things to do in the summertime. And as hot as it can be, it's good to take advantage of the sunshine before the long nights start settling in. Speaking of nights, summer nights really have something special to them, don't they? Spending all day in the sun, and then all night under the big warm moon. I can remember being a kid in the summertime, and when the sun faded away, the fireflies would come out. I never got tired of seeing them glow. Many nights we would catch a few and put them by the bedside, and then let them go in the morning. I had a little bug house that I made myself and was very proud of. And I would keep them in that with a bed of leaves and flowers so they'd be comfortable. It was so peaceful to watch them glow softly at night. And falling asleep next to them always gave me good dreams. In my childlike mind, I sometimes imagined them to be little fairies in disguise. In the morning, I'd let them go, and then I'd be on my way to catch any other critters I could find. I was a lot more fearless about books as a child than I am now. I'm not sure if that's because you get more averse to them as you get older, or because I just haven't spent as much time with them as I used to. I can probably do with a bit more digging around in the dirt, get more reacquainted with the creepy crawlies. I'll work up to it. Maybe. For now I have a few friendly spiders living around my doorways. Perhaps for now I will just leave it at that. They do me quite the favor. All the annoying little gnats want to fly inside where it's cool, but their webs have been very effective at keeping them out. So the spiders and I have reached a partnership of sorts, as long as they stay on the outside of the door frame. But even then, sometimes I open the door and they'll just be dangling right there in front of me. Always gives me quite the fright. But other than fireflies, the summer nights are often lit up in other ways. It's the season of fireworks. I do love watching fireworks. I'm not sure if it's possible to outgrow the excitement of them. Do you have any favorite types? I like sparklers. I'm not sure if those technically count, but I like watching the little sparks fly. When it comes to the big ones, though, I really like the ones that fall down like rain and make that sound. Do you know the ones? Sometimes they look like golden willow trees when they first start falling. I just think they're so pretty. But of course, the big booming ones are really fun too. I love the way the sound vibrates through my chest. And how the grand finale rattles my bones. And the smell of it. I might be in the minority with this one. I'm not sure. But I love the smell in the air after the fireworks, especially mixed with rain. It just rains so often on summer nights that the smell of rain and gunpowder mixed together crazy, totally unique summer scent. It's one of those smells that elicit very specific memory, at least for me. Speaking of the summer rain, there is nothing like summer storms, is there? They can just spring up on you in an instant. Big, rolling thunderstorms and crazy lightning. I actually really enjoy the summer storms. Sometimes a big rainy day is just what you need. If you're fortunate enough, maybe you can stomp around in some puddles. Still, to this day, I can't help but splash a little when I walk through puddles. Granted, I have my rain boots on. But it's not all big storms. There are lots of sunshine storms too during this time of year. It means lots of rainbows. Aren't they so pretty? Have you seen any rainbows this year? I've only seen a few, but I was very happy with each one. Big, bright ones too. Sometimes you'll see them just faintly, but sometimes they're thick and vibrant, arched far across the sky. I always heard that if you could find the end of one, you got to make a wish. What would you wish for? If you found your way to the end of the rainbow, I would love to know. I'm not sure what I would wish for. Maybe I would just wish for more rainbows. I think that would be fair, since it's not the same as wishing for more wishes. Besides, rainbows always bring a little spark of happiness when you see them. Even if you're having a bad day, when you look up and see a rainbow, for just a moment, even if just a split second, your heart feels lighter. Maybe I would specifically wish for more rainbows, but so that whenever anyone needed it, they would look up and see one right there in the sky. Yeah, I think that sounds good. But let's see, what else do we love about summer? Oh, of course. One of the best things about summertime is the taste of it. How could I forget peaches, pineapples, lemonade, funnel cakes? There are a lot of treats that come along with summertime that you just can't get any other time of the year, since summertime is filled with fairs, carnivals. There are very specific foods that you just can't get any other time of the year. And some foods that you can, but they simply just don't taste as good anywhere else. Funnel cakes are a big one. I think they are like the food mascot of fairgrounds. I suppose you could make them any other time of the year, but part of the pleasure is the atmosphere. Eating a funnel cake in my own kitchen, while it would be absolutely delicious, would simply not be the same. Do you agree? Maybe that's just me. But my favorite, that I certainly haven't gotten to eat outside of some fair, are candied almonds. I know they're not everyone's favorite, but they're just so good, and not something you see often. Of course, nothing is so refreshing on a hot summer day as a tall glass of ice cold lemonade, especially when it's homemade. So many tasty things about summer. I think if I had to sum up the taste of summertime in one word, it would be celebration. Summer feels like a season to celebrate life. And what is a better celebration than gathering with people that you love and sharing something tasty? Whether you're having a barbecue in your backyard or going for a picnic by the lake or just sharing an ice cream cone, it's fun. It's the playground of the year. Do you have any favorite summertime dreams? I'd love to have you share them with me. Maybe I can have one too, and it will be like we shared it together. That could be fun. Even if we haven't had them at the same time, it will be an experience we both shared, even if it's small. It's just nice knowing that we've done it. What do you think? Anyway, summer is nearly over now, so I appreciate you taking a moment to appreciate it with me. I am looking forward to autumn, and sometimes I find myself wishing it were already here. But I think it's important to slow down and enjoy the days as they are. The rest will come in due time. The seasons will always change, so I think it does us good to appreciate the one we're in while we're in it. Even if in small ways. But what do you think? As always, I do love to hear your thoughts. If you feel comfortable to share them with me. Thank you for letting me share mine with you. I don't really have anything profound, I suppose, to say about it. I hope you don't mind. Not that it isn't worthy of it, or that it doesn't hold precious memories or feelings, but I just simply wanted to share some joys that came to mind when I think of summertime. That's all. I look forward to hearing any, if you would like to share as well. I loved reading all of your thoughts on springtime. I really enjoyed talking about the seasons with you, and I hope we can talk again in the fall, and maybe once more in the winter. Would you like that? I think I would. Either way, I wish you a lovely sunset on this year's summertime. I hope you enjoyed it to your fullest. And if not, no worries. It'll come around again. And so will I, of course. I hope you have a lovely night. Close your eyes and dream of fireflies and fireworks. I'll do the same. Maybe I'll even see you there. Sweet dreams and sweet summer, my friend.